guys, it's Holly here at Faces, and today I am with the lovely Denika from Forever Beautiful Skin and Aesthetic. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Just getting ready for a busy day in clinic.
Good. I know we struggled to find a time, didn't we? But it's all good. And the reason why I got you on today is because, I know you use Faces, you've used Faces for quite a while. You're really
Yes.
in a great position from what I can see with your business. And I just think it'd be really great to sit down and have a chat and go through some quick fire questions. So,
Oh, thank you for having me.
no worries. So, just to begin with, do you want to just tell us a little bit about your business and how it all started for you?
Yeah, I'm Denika. We are based in Greater Manchester in Wigan. I set my business up about 6, 7 years ago now. Initially, we were I just started in the skincare side of the industry. But then later went on to do my level 3, 4, 5 in autonomy and physiology, which then led me onto the injectable side of the industry. So I offer a wide range of treatments from skincare, derma fillers, anti-wrinkle, skin boosters, vitamin injections. So I cover a wide range of treatments, obviously to suit everybody's individual needs.
Amazing. Thank you for that. What was it that actually made you want to get into the aesthetic side? Because I know obviously with skin, they go hand in hand, it's quite a natural
Yeah,
progression. But
yeah.
what is it that you love about what you do?
I love, honestly, the best thing about the job is when somebody comes in and, they've been getting down about something, whether it's, a wrinkle here or a bit of uneven skin tone there. There's nothing more rewarding than obviously recommending certain treatments for certain clients and going out of the clinic feeling like $1 million. You can't buy that. It's such a rewarding feeling. And like I said, I always tell my clients, it's not about having every single treatment what's available on the market. You don't have to have everything. It's about identifying if something gets you down, something's bothering you, you can target those specific areas without having like the whole, plastic face look.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'm meeting new clients. I've got a great bunch of clients. We have a laugh, and I just love the job in general, yeah. And obviously, it works around my children. So yeah, in a really good position with a business at the moment.
Oh, I'm so pleased. I'm like smiling.
Uh,
Oh, that's so sweet. No, do you know what? Just on what you've said, I think it's such an important thing to highlight that,
yeah,
from a client's point of view. I think there's so much pressure on like social media to like get everything done. And like
yeah, it's
even
minefield. Yeah,
yeah,
honestly, it's
even like
mine.
when I first got my lips done, that was like the first treatment that I had done. And it was back when Kylie Jenner lips were like the thing.
Yeah,
I like didn't even really want them done. I just felt like I needed to like so
yeah,
I could say I've had my lips done. And
yeah.
I think now,
I think side of the industry is a little bit false. There's always a new trend coming out. There's always a new product coming out, and people like to jump on the bandwagon and think they need it all. And it's like I said, it's not about having everything done all at once. It's just about looking at yourself in the mirror. And if there's a little bit of something what's getting you down, you can resolve that. You don't have to have the works every time you go into an aesthetics clinic.
yeah, exactly, because there's no one size fits all, is there, for this industry or
Exactly.
for
Yeah,
each
yeah,
person. And I think it's nice that you've got the expertise and your clients trust you, so that
yeah.
you can just advise them. Actually, we don't really need that treatment today,
Yeah.
but why don't we do
I'm
this instead?
I'm really honest with my clients. If they come in and they book for something, I say you don't need it. You don't need it. It's a waste of money. I am brutally honest with all my clients. So some people book in for things and they'll come through the door and I'll be like, "There's nothing wrong with you. It's fine." Do you know what I mean? So I am like dead down to earth, and I do tell people how it is. If they don't need it, I'll say you don't need it. You're chucking your money away.
Yeah, good. No, as you should. What's your favorite treatment to perform and why?
I love the deluxe microneedling. It's a natural way of boosting people's own natural collagen levels. So if people are not always keen to go down the injectable side, so not everybody loves, is a lover of derma filler, not everybody is a lover of anti-wrinkle. But I think with microneedling, it's a real good maintenance treatment. You can get it done a handful of times a year. It's just going to keep your own natural skin healthier and youthful, and keep those fine lines and wrinkles at bay. you don't get massive results from it, you know, like you would if you had a bit of derma filler or a bit of anti-wrinkle treatment, but it's more of a maintenance, just keeping your skin healthy. I tell everybody it's like taking your skin to the gym.
Oh my God, it's so true. That is so
Yeah.
true. Because you know what? I think a lot of people, they'll go and get the dermal filler, they'll go and get their anti-wrinkle injections, but when it comes to their skin, they're like not moisturized, not cleansed properly. And it's like, if you have just brighter, healthier looking skin, that can alleviate feeling like
definitely.
you need loads of Botox.
Is great, you know, it does what it says on the tin. Anti-wrinkle is great, but you're only targeting certain areas. So obviously, you know, anti-wrinkle is just going to target the forehead. Derma filler is just going to target the cheeks or the nasal lines. Where I think microneedling, it's a full face treatment. So you're getting a full face treatment. You're not just targeting, you know, certain areas of the face. So I love microneedling. I do it on myself every month religiously, and it's a really popular treatment in clinic. A lot of people come for it every other month. Yeah, and like I said, it's a real good way of keeping the wrinkles at bay as we start the aging process.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's a nice one for clients who maybe don't feel like they're that confident with skincare. They don't really know what to do. Like, so it's just, they can book in for microneedling once a month or, you know, every 6 weeks and think, okay, like this is doing my skin good because they're in good hands and it's a great treatment. Yeah, taking my skin to the gym. Absolutely love that. Amazing. Okay, so Denika, I know you've used Faces for quite a while. So do you want to just talk about how Faces has helped your business and also what your favorite feature is and why?
Absolutely, I love Faces. I don't know anybody who can run an aesthetics clinic and not use Faces. I use it every day. It's just a really good platform to the best feature for me, what I use day in, day out, is the consultation forms. So for whatever treatment I'm performing, Faces has got the consultation form. So you know when you've got a client in and you're going through the questions, you know what medication they're on, have they had any previous treatments before, you can get it all from the app. So all my clients' database and information is stored there. So I use it every single day for every single treatment I carry out. And then it's a really good way to, like I said, the database stores all my clients' information. So if I've not seen them for like 6-7 months and they come in, all I need to do is pop their name in and all their information will come up. I know what treatments they've had. I know what products I've used on them. You know, I used to, many years ago, for my sins, I used to use paper-based consultation forms. And you have to say for like 3 years. So I have boxes and boxes of just like hundreds of people's consultation forms, just like all over my house and like storage boxes. So I have moved with the times and now everything is stored on Faces. And for that, I'll be forever grateful because it just frees up so much time. You know, I don't have to be worried about finding pens or, you know, printing consultation forms off. Everything is just there on the database. And I don't know how people actually run a business and not use Faces.
I know, you know what? I'm not even a practitioner and I don't either. Like, I think, like, thank God for Faces all the time. I think, you know, it's just there to make you run your business in an easier way, smoother.
Yeah. It's got everything you need, but also as well, like I said, you're asking, it prompts you to ask all the relevant questions. You know, obviously, if you offer a wide range of treatments like myself, you know, there's different like things, different products. You know, if someone's on a certain medication, they can't have this product, they can't have that product. So once you're on the consultation form part of the website, it prompts you to remember what you know what they and if they're suitable or not for this treatment. So I love it. I don't know how I've survived without it, and I have been using it for 5 years, but prior to that I was paper based and it was a nightmare.
It's switched now and we've got your back, so you're all good. What would you say is your proudest moment when it comes to your business? Like, is there anything specific where you look back and you think like that, I'm so proud of what I did there?
Just the general growth of it. Obviously, you know, I have been in the industry like 6-7 years now. So, you know, in the first couple of years, you know, you're constantly trying to get clients and you're thinking, oh God, is it, you know, and because it's self-employed as well, it's not like, you know, your income's coming every single month from like like an employee. So every single week you're thinking, God, am I going to get enough clients in? So I think the biggest thing for me is just being consistent across social media. I do a lot of videos and a lot of video chats. Now, if someone had told me like 6 years ago you have to talk to a camera, I'd have been like, oh my God, no, that is not for me. So I just think the general growth of the business, like I'm in a position now where, I've got about 600 clients on my books who visit me every other month. And just how it's developed. I have won an award. I won an award last year, so that was quite nice as well. I've got a little award.
Congratulations.
That was a nice moment. But just the general growth of the business, and staying relevant, and the friendships I've made, like some clients now, they're like my best friends. We have a right laugh and stuff. So yeah, I'm in a good position at the moment.
Good, amazing. And I can't wait to see how your business grows in the next year, 2 years as well.
I know, yeah.
And just finally to finish off, what are your thoughts on the recent government announcements? I know nothing's set in stone yet, but with regards to regulation, what are you thinking on that? What are
I'm all for the regulations. I think it is well needed. I think with any trade, there's always going to be like cowboys out there, not, and more so in the aesthetics industry, not everybody is using regulated products, not everybody is following the right protocols. So I think when the new legislation does come out, it's just going to tighten up the industry. And like I said, it's just going to push people to have to follow the protocols, because if you don't, you're going to have the councils on your back. So I'm all for it. I think it's very well needed. Like I said, I hear some horror stories of people importing like derma filler from like, the black market and stuff, not using correct pharmacies and registered pharmacies. So I think when the legislation does come in, it's going to tighten things up, which I think at the moment is needed. But like I said, there's always going to be cowboys in every trade. But I just think research is important from a client's perspective.
100%. No, I completely agree with you, lovely. Thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me this morning. I know you've got a busy day and we've got back-to-back appointments and everything today. So we will post this. We will tag your clinic, give you lots of exposure.
No problem. Thank you very much for Holly. Catch you soon.
Have a great day. Bye.